Fuck that.
I don't know what's happening.
Word Shark is so fun. You should
I'm
try
sorry
it.
about that.
Word
Word
Deep
Shark.
sea
Oh, let me
diver.
try. Dude, I'm gonna play the crap. Wait, it's Word Shark?
I think
Yeah,
I'm pressing
The sharks come at you and they've got words on them. You have
button
to type
that's
them out.
stop.
And you get zapped.
Oh my god, I am so gonna deck this game.
They made
It's
a Mario
free.
Teaches Typing game. That
Oh,
was
thank-
You
amazing
can get
good.
it for free.
I
Ridiculously hard though.
Because all of the typing games I had were such
Oh.
shit.
Oh,
This is
wait,
gonna be
what?
fun
I'm
patching
like,
this together.
God damn, this is edutainment.
Okay, so
Maybe
one,
I'll try it later.
This is gonna be
one
fun
of my
patching
favorite
together.
things to do in this chat is every time one of Steph's cats gets into frame, I immediately see the cat come into frame, then I immediately look at Kitty for Cats
At Kitty.
frame and watch. And she goes from watching the chat very pensively, kind of just looking at it, to like.
I thought you were gonna say you do a shot every time her cat comes on the screen.
No.
There's nothing wrong with
And everybody would be very drunk.
We would all be dead.
What
I
would be a
miss my
good
drinking
drinking
buddy.
game?
There's nothing wrong with staring at the cat.
Yeah, actually, I've been wondering about this. What games do you think have taught you something? Actually, that's a pretty good thing to wonder about, I think. Well, like, I play Flappy Bird all the time because it trains my mental endurance, for example. I'm serious! What, you think I'm joking? It trains your mental endurance because
Yes,
you basically
we thought
do
you
the
were
same thing.
joking.
You basically you basically do the same thing over and over again, so it's basically like a test of how long you can actually do it. Like it's pretty brain power intensive. Like,
I found a
really like it.
website called Demosity.com where they
God.
Oh yeah.
basically have just a collection of mini games that they use as data for surveys and crap for urologists. So I was like, cool, I'll contribute to your research and waste time. All right.
Yeah.
I think they've gotten to the point though where you have to pay for it.
No.
Really?
If you
Well-
want to be able to play 5 games a day, yeah, but you can play a small sample of them every day. They don't charge for that. And it's just enough for me to kill like 20 minutes when I'm still half awake when I get up.
I found that playing StarCraft in the morning really helps my day in general.
That would work too. StarCraft's pretty good for straining your
I
mind.
find
StarCraft's
StarCraft
good for anything actually. Mental fast,
Not for anything. If you're having a really crappy
makes
day,
us-
you should probably not play StarCraft because
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
feel
get
it-
Or at least
cannon rushed or
not
something.
play it normally. Be the
Yeah,
cannon
don't
rusher.
try to
interesting.
win.
Be the cannon rusher.
interesting,
Be,
actually,
it's
like,
cool.
be the cannon
Yeah,
rusher.
that's
Be the normal
cooler.
guy. You will have a better time.
No.
That was a good question, man, but I'm actually still thinking about that.
like when I play, like I think it's helped me think about things a lot more like in a more precise way. Like for example, like when I play StarCraft and I get cannon rushed, like instead of being all like, oh my god, what a dick face, fucking noob piece of shit. Like I just like go back. I kind of go back and think what
So it
could I
totally
do
helps
to
with language
do
skills.
that better.
Your language skills.
Yeah,
That's one word.
language skills. Also, it teaches me that people are assholes. So actually, yeah.
Man bun. Speaking of that, are you finished telling me what to do in the Minecraft?
Burn.
Oh.
The answer is no.
He's like,
I'm an asshole.
you were paying attention?
Wait. Since we're talking about kitties,
Okay, continue.
Cats. Kitties.
What were you saying, man bun? I'm sorry.
Where's Liam?
I didn't mean to
I want to
interrupt.
see Liam. Where's
You're
Liam?
not sorry.
Oh yeah, but anyway, I used to play this.
Oh,
I used to play
upstairs.
there we go.
Actually, yeah,
Alright.
MMOs teach you people are assholes. I used to get scammed on like this game. Like I used to play
Yeah.
an MMO called RuneScape. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
Yeah.
I played that game for about 5 minutes and then concluded that a friend of mine had very poor taste. But,
Yeah,
but yes, I know what it is.
I just like okay, so I don't play it anymore. I used to play it like 10 years back when like MMOs were like the new thing. So like You just go in and like do like any random shit with the people, and it's like holy, like, it's mind blowing. Nowadays, don't play because it's like a waste of time. But I got scammed. Like people used to like trick me into like giving them my items, and like I just like I used to cry, man. It's a cry of a game, just like yeah. Yeah. So yeah, but it's taught me a lot about myself, you know, so no, so it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Math Blasters obviously taught me about maths. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What games? I don't know. Most of the games I used to play were just like gigantic time wasters, I guess. Well, not time wasters, but like I just played them and there you go. Didn't teach you anything.
You see, the one that I remember teaching me stuff was the Dr. Brain series, Castle of Dr. Brain, Island of Dr. Brain, because it was all puzzles of varying kinds.
A friend
Some
of mine
was
had one of those,
decoder.
Brain.
and he let me borrow it for like a week, like a month or something. That game was amazing good. I can't remember which one it was though.
Do you remember what any of the puzzles were?
No. I remember the last, very last puzzle.
Oh my god!
A
Man
marble that you had to move around this weird space, and it was like completely different than all the other ones up to that point, which were like figure out Greek letters and stuff like that. That one sticks out in my head because I didn't understand it at all. And the rest were just normal edutainment stuff.
Yeah.
I used to play various Carmen Sandiego games like obsessively.
That's what I was just thinking of,
Right.
Sarah.
Nice.
That is what I was just thinking of. I was gonna bring that
I
up.
never saw any.
And
There's
also,
actually-
I learned how to pack my suitcase by Tetris.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Like or
Oh,
a van
God.
if you're
That's valid.
moving.
Jesus, I almost
Yeah.
forgot to mention Tetris, man. I used to, I still do actually play that hardcore. Like, on Tetris Battle on Facebook, I'm like rank A, like something. I'm the
Oh,
grandmaster.
yeah, read a rabbit.
It teaches me how to be fast, basically. Yeah.
What are those things called where like you have the marble that rolls down the ramp that knocks this little hammer thing that does a thing that
See you,
lets
Tyler.
a mouse out of a cage that goes to eat a
That's
cheese
something
thing.
machine. Oh,
Rube
God,
Goldberg,
okay.
guys.
Yeah.
Goldberg
That's
machine.
it, that's the one.
There was a Sierra game that
yeah.
was a Rube Goldberg puzzle game.
Yeah, Goldberg.
And
I
I
don't remember
can't
that.
remember what it was called, but it was so fun. Man, Sierra used to have the best games.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Mhm.
theme park.
Exactly. It's all
Sierra.
about Sierra.
Sierra.
Dude, you know what taught me about resource management and money management? Freaking theme hospital and theme park, man. Oh man, those games are sick.
I played a lot of the original SimCity. That
too.
was.
Oh, yeah.
City.
That taught me that I was very bad at managing money.
SimCity 2K is where it's at, man.
That's
Dude, Sims. I used to play 3K, like SimCity 3K. I never figured it out. I used to spam residential like areas, spam commercial, spam industrial, and just like go bankrupt
I had a
immediately.
friend who's no shit, like literally a month younger than me. Shows me the game. He's like, "Yeah, I do this," and he has like this most perfectly laid out metropolitan area. And then I try to play the game and I just go bankrupt really quickly and end up like having all sorts of problems. I'm like,
You get
what did
people who
do?
bug you.
'Cause
as well,
like
yeah.
this was before either of us figured out we could look up a ton of shit on the internet and figure it out
Yeah.
that way. But I don't know. I have a feeling that even if I went back to it now, I'd probably still be horribly confused by it.
I played a lot of Sim Farm, a lot of Sim Earth,
Ooh.
Oh,
and eventually got
Sim Ant.
SimCity 2000.
Sim
Yeah,
I
Ant.
remember
they're-
seeing that.
I remember Sim Ant.
They're
Favorite
talking-
of all
they're talking
time.
about Sim Ant and Tat.
What was
Yeah, they're
Sim
talking about
Ant?
Sim Ant and
I
Tat.
wish
Sim
they
Ant
bring it
was
back.
I wanted it. I wanted it.
That's my first Zerg
Never got
experience,
it.
right there.
Pretty much.
Kill the
That's a good way
tarantula.
of putting it.
That mother. I
Such
believe
anger.
myself.
I know, right? Such anger, such
I
hate.
learned about structural integrity through Rampage. Yep.
Namely the fact that buildings don't have very much compared to very large monsters.
And Lizzie was a girl. Did everyone know that? Lizzie was a girl. One of the first ladies.
Well, her name's Lizzie. Come on.
Samus is a girl.
Well, maybe Godzilla's a girl.
Yeah.
We don't know. We just assumed it's a
Ghost.
dude.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe.
I think
Iron.
that Godzilla is Godzilla, and I'm gonna get out of the way.
Yeah, I don't think most people spend the time to think about that.
Running.
Oh,
I'm
you know
sorry
what
if I
game?
insulted you vaguely in any specific, unspecific way. Don't kill me.
I think it would be rude to try and you know take a closer look to find out whether or not Godzilla is a boy or a girl.
You wouldn't notice. You can go right in the urethra.
It's
Oh God, why would you do that?
Well, where else are you gonna
It's
go in?
rude.
It's either go in
It's
there or you have to climb the way to the
rude.
top. That thing's bigger than a building. Why would you do that? Urethra. It's
Or
not
I
gonna
could
hurt you.
not.
Come on.
Or
Use your common
I
sense.
could just not.
Scuba equipment.
Yeah.
Just saying.
My stations are valid. Just don't. Just don't worry about it.
The scuba gear.
I'm just gonna sit
French
here and
code.
stay quiet because I don't really have anything to add to that.
You're like
Yeah,
a salmon swimming
Same
upstream.
here.
It's not that big a deal.
I really
better.
don't want to be a salmon swimming up the Godzilla stream. Thank
Ah.
you.
Why?
Quickly, quickly swim upstream for the spawning season.
Why? Because
In
you could.
Godzilla's bladder.
Oh snap. We hit lava,
Oh,
people.
that's horrifying.
We hit lava.
It'd probably be like a sauna.
I know, right? Gosh.
Probably be like
Ah.
a hot spring or something.
Isn't this nice, guys?
Go ahead and jump in there, Trump.
I know, right? The water's warm, right?
Jump in. It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
I'm not gonna jump in. Don't worry.
Oh god, Ghost Stalkers playing Hearthstone. Oh yeah, oh shit. And Trumpet's run into some lava. This is exciting. This is a crisis.
I know, right?
Trumpet, don't fall in there. Don't fall in there. No, Trumpet, no. Okay, now.
20 seconds into the future. It's too bad
Oh
my
my God,
past self couldn't hear that.
Almost fell into the lava like an idiot.
Oh my gosh, you guys are funny.
This is
kidding.
like
It happens to
casting
me all
with
the time.
Faust.
See, I'm
He
totally
slowly
gonna
loses
curse
his mind. It's
myself.
hilarious for me.
What?
I'm totally gonna curse myself by mentioning it, but thus far I have not yet accidentally fallen into lava.
Dig down. Trumpet,
I
dig
had
Oh
down.
man.
You don't dig down.
Back in the day, I made a castle and I made a lava moat around the castle. I killed myself with that lava moat at least 6 times.
Oh, you idiot.
Very
Lava's
nice.
very dangerous to work with.
It is.
Hey, by the way,
At
Can
least
we
that
just like
teaches
put that on your gravestone? Lava is very dangerous to work with.
So in conclusion, Minecraft teaches you to be careful.
Teaches you
Um,
to avoid
oh,
lava
actually,
and not be an
wait.
idiot.
Don't fall
that
into
castle
lava.
was so cool though. Like I built a bottom floor where the wall was made of glass, so you could see the lava, and it would like shed light into the room. It was like, oh, it was fun.
nice.
You know what I figured? Minecraft is
Lava
actually
lamps.
scarier than most scary games. Seriously, like
It's
I
fucking
can play Slender.
terrifying.
I can play Slender for like hours and that won't scare me. I play in Minecraft for like if
You
I'm
know
just
that-
spelunking in like Minecraft, it's fucking
And
scary.
then
you know?
suddenly
Just
I
go
hear
around
a
the corner of
fucking
the fucking
Enderman and I go,
zombie.
I know-
where's the Enderman?
You know they made the Enderman. They've made the Enderman more like Slenderman, or maybe it
Yeah.
came first. I don't know what.
I don't know. Which
Enderman
one
was first. Yeah.
Alright, there you go. Well, the Enderman is fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is
they. Well, I know they added sounds to him later. Right?
Well, what freaks me out is it's absolutely silent, and then one teleports like right next to me, and I'm like, what the f- where are you?
It's absolutely silent, and then it teleports next to you and makes that sound.
Yes!
Oh.
See, those things don't bother me so much. What bothers me is that they distract my attention away from potential creepers.
Oh,
So I'm
Right,
like,
exactly.
okay, hi there, and then
Rock
explode.
bottom.
I'm like,
oh god, when you like exploring and like caverns and stuff, like creepers will scare the shit out of me. Like every time I see one, it's just essentially, that's what I'm like.
I am ridiculously careful and paranoid about running into creepers. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna dig a mine here. Holy shit, I
so
opened a cave. I'm
diamonds-
closing that back up. I'm gonna dig somewhere else, because there's creepers down there.
Diamond's on
or
13,
that,
right?
Oh man, that sensation
I'm
of
totally
hearing
doing this thing.
footsteps but hearing no noise other than footsteps. It is
Right.
actually the
Where's
worst.
the fucking where's the skeleton? Where's the zombie?
Ugh.
Oh,
Now
you know
the
what the
bats,
best?
the bats don't scare me, but I'm like, where the
Yeah.
fuck are the bats?
The bat.
Where
I just
are
have
they?
Oh,
spiders
yeah.
terrify me.
deep-seated hatred of bats due to the Castlevania series. Any bats, hate
Well,
bats,
yeah,
floating
there's that.
heads, them too. Oh, stupid. Knock you off platforms all day and night.
Damn it.
The first one that
You know
scared
what?
me was the Resident Evil with the gun for like PS2 or something, and you had to actually shoot them on the screen.
Ooh, look. I can just throw
Is
this
that
away.
four?
Yeah.
You're on
Didn't
like
they
a
have guns though?
no, like you had to like you like one of those, what do you call it, like laser pointer guns. You had to shoot at
Yeah,
the screen.
the light guns.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
that's four. Okay.
And then and you're on this cruise ship, and the only light is the light coming from you, so you can only see where your character is pointing.
Ugh.
And so yeah, and that game was scary, and you had to like go into the bathrooms and stuff, and there's like people hanging themselves, and just every now and again, most of the time they didn't. You'd walk through like this entire room, and it's filled with dead bodies, and most of them don't come alive, so you just have no
What's up,
idea
Civis? How you doing,
when
sir?
it's gonna happen. But yeah.
I remember you.
Yeah, the game that first really scared me was Silent Hill 3. I ended up quitting before it was over. 'Cause, like, me and
I
scary
think
things
the first
don't
one
get
that
along.
did it to me was a game called D. Did anybody actually ever play the game? It was just called D.
D?
No.
Like the letter
Is-
D.
I want D.
Is
I
a
want the D.
I'm sure you do, man bun. But no, that's the
Oh,
actual
dear.
name. It's a
That escalated
You can
quickly.
sense
it's a
the
horror
just
game.
irritation with you right now.
But it's
We
a
found
horror game where
Redstone.
you're walking through. It's redstone. It's very, very slow as you're walking
Put on
through.
some
You
light.
don't have a lot of control over. It's very Myst-like. If Myst were a horror game,
Mm.
like straight up horror
Oops.
game, that's what D is like. And you like.
Oh, I'm looking at
Sorry,
the cover
chat.
art right now. Really scary.
Yeah, you get to go into, I think is it a hospital or a hotel? Your father's in there.
I think you have to have.
You're walking
Fire.
through the first room, you see a bug like crawling on this thing, and then suddenly you have the worst acid trip ever, and then the world just starts getting terrifying.
Yeah.
And like every time you open a door, something creepy happens or jumps out at you. It's not a particularly violent game until you start dying.
Mm.
You're like, oh, I'm trying to get out of this hole, and there's
Kind of like Amnesia.
Like Portal. All puzzles and people getting shot.
Ah.
That's a good way to think of Portal. Not a particularly violent game until
So
you
you start dying.
3 stories up and smash your legs into the floor. So that doesn't kill you,
Throw it
so
into
it's
fire.
like lava or acid water. So.
but it's okay. Do you remember the Choose Your Own Adventure books where you turn to this
Oh, yeah.
page and
I
like
love
90% of them
Oh,
are
God,
you
yes.
die?
I
That's
love
how this
those.
game ends. Only it's let's see how many horrific ways I can die.
Yeah, there's
And you have a time limit.
Like, Silver's in chat just said, I beat the D every night.
yes, he did. Which is what got me. Yeah, I laughed at that when I saw it, and then I moved on.
Ha ha ha. What?
Trumpet, make an iron pickaxe, god damn you. What is so much more? Oh my god.
Just to annoy you, man, Brian. Just to annoy you. I love cobblestone, don't you? It's like the best one.
Alright, I have to actually take off, guys, because I need to eat before it gets too late.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Okay.
See ya.
Yeah,
see you
it's
next
actually
week,
half over.
probably.
Yeah.
Aw.
It was nice having you.
Bye,
Hopefully,
bye.
I
It was
don't
nice
mess
seeing
up
you,
your
Sarah.
Am I gonna mess up your stream if I leave, Trumpet?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
Oh, actually,
see.
Sarah, no, wait. Sarah.
Again with this, man bun.
No,
Jeez.
I got someone, dude.
Okay, you got
No,
15
no.
seconds. Go.
One,
No pressure.
2,
He's gonna spend like 10 of them
I
laughing.
watched Howl's Moving Castle this. I think it was a few days.
okay,
I
I
watched
love
Howl's
that.
Moving Castle and Princess Mononoke. Oh, this was an awesome thing. I was like,
Okay.
listening to
Bye, Paul.
the soundtracks there like non-stop.
There's actually
Yeah.
a book
Yippee!
for
See,
Howard
Paul.
Castle.
Okay,
But
I'm
yeah,
out of here.
no, seriously,
Bye,
Sarah.
everybody.
See you, Sarah.
Bye,
No,
Kitty.
bye,
Bye,
bye.
everybody
Bye,
else.
Sarah.
Man Bun, if you like that, did you see Spirited Away?
Yes, I'm like big on
Good
that.
movie.
Also a good movie.
The,
I think
Yeah,
that's
the
highest
Hangouts
grossing one.
happen every
What
Thursday.
about, I forget the English
and I'm
title,
gonna be
Hotaru no
streaming
Haka?
after
oh, Tonali, my neighbor Totoro.
daily.
No, Hotaru no Haka.
Oh,
Um,
wait, no, no.
I think they just
Oh.
truncated that one and called it Hotaru.
It's like
Oh, Grave of the Fireflies, yeah.
yeah, that's what it means. Thank you.
Oh,
the books
yeah, yeah.
for
I've heard of it.
Castle,
I've heard of it.
House of
I've
Many
not-
Ways,
I've not watched
and
it.
Dang it, I missed it.
You'll
Castle
cry.
Mystier. Can't remember the name of it. Those are all really good books.
Oh.
Highly recommended.
Grave of the Fireflies, though, you'll cry.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to do that.
Yeah.
It does a pretty good job of that.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to cry.
Trumpet's exploring the
Cry
cavern.
enough of it.
Explore that cavern.
Yeah,
Oh,
He's
I-
gonna
I-
die.
Scared of
Die.
fire.
He's gonna run into a creeper
Where's the
and
exit?
die.
Where's